Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the news. Judy Wash Alicia Lees is asking her supporters for $20,000 to help cover campaign spending that exceeded donations. Judy was quoted as saying, "I learned two things. Hell's Angels are expensive, and Hell's Angels really don't like voting." Every year, the city of Winnipeg holds a contest and takes submissions from Winnipeggers who wish to donate a tree from their own yards to be displayed in front of City Hall, begging the question, why not just plant a tree there? According to a recent poll, a majority of Manitobans believe that Premier Greg Selinger should resign. Upon hearing the news, Selinger has asked those citizens for their resignations. Brian Bowman was officially sworn in as Winnipeg's new mayor on November 4th, and within the hour had appointed his Economic Policy Committee, thus breaking one of his campaign promises. Though his critics have claimed he was an inexperienced politician, he seems to be catching on pretty quickly. The Blue Bombers recently handed out their team awards. Quarterback Drew Willie was named the most outstanding player, and kicker Liram Hiralahu won 3 awards, including Most Outstanding Rookie and Special Teams Player. Should be noted that in each case, outstanding was put in quotation marks. Health officials have announced there's an unprecedented outbreak of syphilis in Winnipeg, spreading mostly through the internet and hookup sites like Tinder. To combat the disease, health officials have created an app called Hinder that will send prospective dates to the wrong moxies. Comedian Mike Myers is appearing in a Sears commercial asking his brother, longtime Sears Canada employee, "Is Sears going away?" To which his brother replies, "We aren't anywhere. Also, I can't believe that I'm doing better than you. I work at Sears. You were in Shrek, bro." Bro, you made like 4 Shreks. Where's that Shrek money, bro? Scotiabank, which earned $6.7 billion in profits last year, is cutting over 1,000 jobs in Canada. When asked about the seemingly contradictory information, Scotiabank said that they were scaling back on risk and that they really like money. Scotiabank, they're richer than you think, and you're fired. A Brampton man is suing the local hospital for using his rectal exam for research for the TV show Saving Hope. The man has released a statement saying, "My rectum is my own private business, reserved for myself, my wife, and our hamster Pebbles." Shaw TV. Carter Ashton, a member of the Toronto Maple Leafs, has been suspended for testing positive for a banned substance, to which most analysts ask, "Really? You juiced up for the Leafs? That's the team you're going to risk your career for?" Yeesh. Baskin-Robbins has revealed camouflaged ice cream to honor veterans for this Remembrance Day. One veteran said, "If we had this back in Nam, instead of vanilla, Sergeant Phelps might still be here today." A quadruple amputee has gone on the run after his parents were murdered. He's reported to be armed and dangerous. We tried to write a joke about it that would be funnier than the headline, but we were stumped. Hey. 81-year-old Herman Southall of Lakeland, Florida, has been charged with grand theft after stealing over 2,000 tangerines from an orange grove. He confessed after police put the squeeze on him. Police report that this is the cutest crime they've encountered since a little person in a pork pie hat was caught chimney sweeping without a license. In Wichita, a woman recently found an intruder in her home eating raw cookie dough out of her freezer. The victim says she was frightened at first, until the two of them opened some white wine, popped in a rom-com, and reassured each other that their exes were the crazy ones. A bag of meth was found in an 8-year-old California girl's Halloween candy. The incident is being investigated, but the girl's father is understandably upset, stating, "Listen, I'm shaking mad, but this incident won't be breaking Dad. It's just so surreal, like something from that TV show, Full House. Court proceedings in St. George, Utah had to be moved last week as over 50 bats were cleared out of the courthouse. Even after the animals were shooed from the building, officials wouldn't return to work until crosses and garlic were hung at all the entrances to protect them from Draculas. Last week, a Kentucky woman was arrested on meth charges while wearing an I Love Crystal Meth shirt. Upon being arrested, the woman told police, "No, crystal meth is my friend's name. It's short for methadosa. She's my crack dealer." Drone Boning is the name of the first porn film to be shot entirely with drones. Not to be confused with hot air bazooms and wang gliders, which are just people having sex in goggles and scarves. The citizens of Maine have spoken. Baiting bears with donuts and other day-old pastries will continue to be legal. A school teacher in Utah is facing a fine after her gun accidentally fired while she was using the school washroom. The teacher, now known on the playground as Mrs. Poop Gun, has even had her own rhyme made. Poop gun the teacher, poop gun the teacher. She'll shoot her pants if you upset her. Her butt's a trigger, her farts gun smoke. How many bowls has her poop broke? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Christopher Nolan's new film, Interstellar, opened last week. It features Academy Award winner Matthew McConaughey and is about mankind's journey to the stars. It would have been called Tubular. What? That's what it says. It should have been called Tubular. That's what I like about stars. Keep getting older and they stay the same age. Yes, they do. So bright, so bright, so bright. Discovery Channel's new program, Eaten Alive, will apparently feature a nature expert getting eaten alive by a wild anaconda. Sure hope you've got big buns, hun, or that anaconda might not want none, son. News broke this week that the upcoming adaptation of the popular novel 50 Shades of Grey will not feature any full frontal nudity and will tone down the BDSM of the book, presumably in an effort to appeal to those who really enjoyed the book but were turned off by all the sex. So basically, nobody. We assume. A university in China's Wuhan city is facing allegations that it has been hosting a brothel on campus. Spokespeople for the school claim no wrongdoing, stating, "We just wanted to provide a necessary service to the Wuhan men who got no one to fuck with." And that's the news. We'll be back with Ace Burpee.